Inside the Deck is brought to you by CoolStuffInc.com, the best online retailer for Magic the Gathering singles and sealed product, and GatheringMagic.com, your place to explore the game.
We're at Cool Stuff Games in Waterford Lakes in Orlando, and today we're having the Two-Headed Giant Battle for Zendikar pre-release event.
A pre-release is when you get to go to a store and play with product before it's been released officially on the street, where you can just go buy boxes and singles and booster packs. And it gives you a chance to play with a sealed deck that you just make on the fly, brand new cards, you've barely ever seen them, and play a couple of games, win a couple of the new packs before anything has actually been released, as well as get some cool promos that they've changed up a little bit throughout Magic's history.
Battle for Zendikar is a pretty exciting set. It's a return to Zendikar. It was very exciting. And then at the end of that block, we found out that the entire time that was a setup for the release of monsters called the Eldrazi, which are very similar to the monsters of H.P. Lovecraft, the Cthulhu mythos. Battle for Zendikar takes us back now to when the Eldrazi are rampaging across the plane, and several planeswalkers have found out that they need to stop this threat before it expands, and have decided to come join in the battle for Zendikar.
So Two-Headed Giant, you're here with a teammate, and you're here battling another team. Pretty much you open your sealed pool, and you and your teammate share your shield pool to make 2 decks. And those decks, you battle your opponent, you have 1 match, so you have 1 chance to win, and the game just adds a new depth to the game, and it's fun.
I think what makes this set the most hyped is the Eldrazi. They're kind of like Slithers in the sense that they're this really cool alien race, but they're not like Slithers in the sense that they're individually titans. They're giants. They're the things that you have to conquer, and they're pretty daunting.
Well, part of what made the original set so awesome too was the hidden treasures, the timeless treasures, or whatever they were called. And so they're doing something very similar with the full art expedition lands. Beautiful art, and hopefully I get one.
There's also the very aesthetically pleasing full art basic lands. Players love those. They look great. They make it a lot easier to find when you're going through your deck or looking through your hand. It's easy to differentiate them from the rest of your cards. So there's a lot of reasons for people to be excited about the full arts.
I like coming out to pre-releases because it's a fun way to get to experience the cards before they're released. It's a good chance to expand your experience in the sealed format and prepare yourself for maybe going to a Grand Prix in the future or to a larger scale event.
I see people who come to these pre-releases who don't come to anything else. They don't come to Friday Night Magic, they don't come to PPTQs, they don't come to any of the other events that are held, they just come for pre-releases. So it shows you exactly how strong pre-releases are for the casual players, as well as the standard store player.
It's great for new players, and the best way to start playing Magic is just playing limited and playing sealed events, because you get to open your packs, you get to keep all the cards you have, and it's a great way to incrementally expand your collection while learning to play a fantastic game.